We are back. This is Ryan Moon on Protocol News Podcast, and our show today is about how Cash App just revolutionized Bitcoin payments with instant Lightning transactions that could change everything. So Dorsey just dropped Bitcoin Lightning payments on Cash App, and honestly, this feels like watching someone finally figure out how to use the good silverware instead of eating with plastic spoons. We're talking about instant free Bitcoin transactions that don't require you to hold Bitcoin. You can pay with your regular USD balance and it just works. It's like having a universal translator for money. Here's what's got me fired up. Cash App pulled in nearly $2 billion in Bitcoin revenue last quarter. That's not play money. We're building the financial rails of the future money. And they're not just sitting on it like some digital dragon hoarding gold. They're making it useful. The Lightning Network has been this theoretical holy grail for Bitcoin payments. Fast, cheap, usable for buying your overpriced artisanal coffee. But it's been stuck in developer limbo while everyone argued about technical specs. Now Dorsey's just said, screw it, we're making this work for normal humans and rolled it out to millions of users who probably don't know what a Lightning channel is. What's brilliant is the stealth factor. You don't need to become a Bitcoin maximalist or understand hash functions. You just scan a QR code and boom. You've joined the resistance against traditional banking without even realizing it. It's financial disruption disguised as convenience, which is exactly how you win. More after our break.
My name is Tom Sachs. I'm an artist in New York City. For nearly 2 decades, I have been collaborating with Nike.
Nike running is for runners. Nike basketball is for basketball. Nike craft is for everyone else.
This connects perfectly to Circle's moves with their potential new token launch. They're sitting pretty with $76 billion in USDC market cap, but they're not getting comfortable. They're building Arc Network with over 100 institutional players, including BlackRock and AWS. When the big boys are playing in your sandbox, you know something's shifting. Circle's saying, we're not just a stablecoin company anymore, we're infrastructure. Smart move, because in the attention economy, you're either building the rails or paying someone else to ride on theirs. Jeremy Allaire talks about progress toward a more open financial system, but what he really means is, we're positioning ourselves to own a piece of every digital transaction on the planet. And here's where it gets interesting. The US just declared itself the global crypto capital, and Wall Street's throwing a party. The Genius Act and Clarity Act aren't just regulatory framework. They're the government saying, fine, crypto wins, but we're writing the rules. It's like watching your rebellious teenager finally agree to clean their room, except the teenager is $1 trillion asset class, and the room is the entire global financial system. For anyone still thinking this is speculative nonsense, when BlackRock and AWS are building stablecoin infrastructure while Cash App makes Bitcoin as easy as Venmo, you're not watching early adoption anymore. You're watching the moment when the future becomes the present, and the smart money's already moved. Thanks for listening to Protocol News. You can support our podcast by following the show, rating it 5 stars, and telling your friends. Remember, don't trust, verify, and always do your own research.
Grab news. Thomas.